Hey, runners! Happy Wednesday, January 29th, on a rather gloomy but much needed dark skies here in Phoenix, Arizona. The temperature is 40, what does it say? 45 degrees? Yeah, 45 degrees. Not too bad. Um, we are on day 160, I believe. 160 days since we got any measurable rain. I believe measurable rain is point 0.1. Um, Hardly anything. And it's measured out at the airport, at Sky Harbor Airport here in Phoenix. And so yesterday we got just a little bit of a sprinkle. Some parts of Phoenix got decent rain, but it didn't count because, again, it's being taken at the airport. So, anyways, we got a little bit of rain where I live, south of the airport, and it looks like we might get a little bit. This might be the day. Anyways, happy to see all of you, or happy that you're joining. Uh, Wanted to just kind of recap my latest workout run, which was um, a 3x2 mile speed workout that I did Monday afternoon after work. So, as some of you may be aware of, if not, I'll let you know. I am currently training for a 10K race, which is called the Runner's Den Pancake Run. It is a 10K and or 5K. You can do either one, or you could do both. And if you do both, it's called double stack. This will be the second year that I will be doing the double stack. Last year was my first crack at it, and it was fun. But let me tell you, the 5K, which is run shortly after the 10K, definitely makes your legs feel, as triathletes call it, like the brick. Makes it just, you know, after running a hard 10K and having a, I don't know, 40-45 minute turnaround time. But it's fun, so I'll do it again. Put myself through the pain. So yeah, so I did the speed workout. So after work, it was probably around 3:15. I work early, and I went out and I had my route all mapped out, ready to go. Um, and the workout was 3x2 mile at 10K goal pace. Now, what's my goal pace? I figure 7:55 to 8 is what I've been training for, to get me, in the low 49s, hopefully. Um, so, yeah, that was my workout. After each 2 mile set, the recovery is 5 minutes. Very easy jog. I usually walked for the first maybe 30-35 seconds, and then I just incorporated a very easy jog, run, and then boom, another 2 miles. So I started out, did my warm up mile, and then I was heading west, and there was a little bit of a breeze. I'd say between 7 and 10 miles per hour. I could feel a little bit. It was obviously a headwind. But surprisingly, I did that one fairly well. That was my fastest set. 7:51 and 7:54 was the pace, um, which was good. Maybe just a tad quicker, but nonetheless, good to get that first set out of the way. Then I did a 5 minute recovery, turned around. Now I was having the wind, a tailwind, just a slight tailwind, again, 7 to 10 miles per hour. Did it help me? Didn't feel like it. Actually, the second set was tougher. I felt like I just wasn't getting enough turnover. Maybe part of it is, the fatigue after a long day at work and then having to do the workout, which I chose to do myself. Usually I'm a morning person, do my speed workout, but some of these longer workouts, when it's been chillier in the mornings, when I say chilly here in Phoenix, upper 30s, maybe low 40s, I just figured afternoon's nice. Temperature around 61, 62. Why not? So on the second set, I clocked in at 7:56 and 7:53, still within my target range of about 7:54, 7:55, so I was right on. Just a tad slower than the first set, and I could feel it. So mentally, I'm playing those mental games of thinking to myself, okay, I'm done with two. Now comes the last one, which I've done this workout before, and it's hard. In fact, when I did it a while back, down when I was visiting my mom, I did it and it was about 80, 85 degrees. So it was warm. I did it on a track, and I was only able to do two sets. And I believe I was doing that at half marathon pace. Cooler temperatures, of course, and I feel like I'm in better fitness now. So on that last one, I was starting out pretty good, and then I was holding around 8 to 8:05, which I could tell definitely fatigue was setting in. I was in an open area where there's some crosswinds going. Again, not maybe out there was a little bit quicker. 10, 12, 15 miles per hour, if that. But you know what? It's the last set. I told myself, dig deep. I will remember this workout on race day so that I can go ahead and get my goal, work hard at it. And so on the last mile, as I turned around and I'm heading west, I'm getting a little bit of tailwind. In my mind, I kept telling myself, keep pushing, keep digging. You'll remember this workout. This is what's going to get you over the hump. So I did, put my head down, and I ended up running on the last set. I ran 8 minutes, so that was my slowest. But then I turned around and I did the last mile in 7:53. So I believe that was a 7:57 average. So for the three sets, I averaged set 1, 7:53, set 2, 7:55, set 3, 7:57, which comes out to a 7:55. And this workout says if you can hit your target on race day, you should be able to hit your time. Of course, that's not a given, but at least gives you a sense of confidence that you can get this hard workout in and it's achievable. If that's the case, I'm looking at about 49:11. That would be great. We'll see how it goes. Afterwards, I was definitely tired. I felt chilly afterwards. When I came home, took a shower, my body temperature had dropped. I actually had a little portable heater I had turned on. So for a couple hours, I was a little bit spent, getting home at like 4:30, 4:45 at the end of your day. But boy, I felt relieved. I felt a sense of accomplishment. And so, you can do hard things initially, before you do it. Of course, there's a lot that runs through your mind. Can I do it? How do I do it? But when you've done it before, you just have this sense of, okay, this is what I need to do. I'm going to do my best. And you have to be okay with the possibility of failing, because failure is a way to promote growth. As strange as it sounds, we all fail. However, we also learn a lot from it and become even stronger. I failed many times. As of late, I feel confident in what I'm doing, putting myself out there. I mean, typically, I used to do marathons. Like I said, it's been over 21 years since I've done it. My half marathons are my marathons, so I still see myself as a distance runner, but maybe not as long as others. Like my wife, who still does marathons, I do 5Ks, 10Ks, and half. But for me to do a speed workout, which total distance came out to 9 miles on this workout, that's quite a bit for me. Typically, I was in the 4 to 5, maybe 6 miles. But in the past year, these longer workouts have definitely boded well for my success. So anyways, just a quick recap of my speed workout. The race is on Sunday, the 9th of February. So today being Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we got 11 days until race day, which I'm excited about. Temperatures usually can be a little chilly. Sometimes there's a little bit of rain, but not much. for at least a 10K, which starts at 7:15 a.m. That could be a little chilly. When I say chilly, in the 40s. And then the 5K, which starts at 9:30, I believe. Yeah, something like that. That's a little bit warmer, but a great day all around. And of course, it's Super Bowl Sunday, so it'll be a great day all around. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for making it all the way to the end and watching this video. I'd love to hear where you're watching this video from. Are you in the States? Are you international? And do you have any races that are coming up here, perhaps to kick off February, which is right around the corner, or any late winter, early spring races coming up? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to hear. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day. Bye.